Hey, Dean, Sear Performance. Been a little bit. We've been crazy. Bunch of stuff going on. Trying to get everything done. But what I started working on, I can't flip the camera for some reason. Okay, so I guess I have to, I don't know, different phone, whatever. But what I've been working on is the Escalade and wiring everything up. Ran into a couple of different things. The Escalade uses like a serial data class 2, which is like a single wire, but the van uses a GM LAN high speed. So I connected 2 wires into the OBD port and connected them to the C2 connector on the ECU. I looked up all the pinouts and everything, and I ran those in to the fuel pump is running because it's wired in wrong, but I wired those directly into the OBD port. Right there you can see the red and the blue where they come in, and they go like on 6 and the other one, and suddenly I was able to read the file, but I couldn't write the file, so it was giving me like controller mode not supported or something like that. It was weird. So I came out and literally just disconnected the CAN bus wire from where it goes into the OBD port, and it let me write my file with like the security shut off to the ECU. And then yesterday it started, but it would stall like the security, like normal. So, and I have it on a remote button for now, just till I finish the transmission pinout and get it to show the neutral safety on the dashboard basically. But runs and it stays running. I have a couple other things left to do to it. I believe I have to jump the high speed. I believe I have to jump it on the glow plug. I have to put like a resistor because the computer for the glow plug has the resistor for the GM land speed built in. So I believe I have to put like a resistor between those 2 pins, which I'll have to look up and get. But it stays running. There's no security, and the throttle pedal actually works. You can kind of hear it rev up. And it will shut off with the key. So I am like super happy right now. Kind of couldn't be better timing because the little truck that I drive every day broke. I did have to put a second battery, which that battery is pretty junk. That's why everything has a battery charger all over the place. And I got this one on the battery out of the little truck I drive. That one's a battery I got from somewhere, I don't even know, but I think it's bad. Not 100%. So I made up some cables real quick. This one was actually one I had bought the negative, and I just routed it down to the frame. That's kind of how it was in the van. It sat down on the frame rail like behind the driver door, and the negative just ran to the frame rail. It was like a dirty ground. So I just did that real quick, and then I made a nice fat positive cable to come over here to the like circuit breaker or whatever this is, giant fuse, 175 amp fuse that was off of the van that like a bunch of the secondary battery cable came to. So yeah, I mean, I am freaking happy. So hopefully I'll be able to get all the little things finished up on it, get the intake sensors put in there, the map sensor put in, and then finish the wire pin out on it so I can actually use the key to start it. I also think with that glow plug module out, it's not seeing the transmission controller, so I think that's the high-speed connections going at that plug is not talking back through. So once I get the resistor put in there, I'll probably just end up like looping a resistor from pin to pin as like a temporary thing, and if that solves it, I'll cut the wires out and put a resistor soldered in and everything, or however, and put like a piece of heat shrink tube over it, because I can't find the module. I don't know what I did with anything. For some reason I lost everything, just in a mad dash to try and get a bunch of stuff done. But yeah, I'm plugging away on everything, looking for that darn computer while I talk to you, which actually it might be back here. Might be over here, which it is. See, everything in its spot. So this is the module here. This is the glow plug module. So I'm going to try plugging this in and see if it can't see the transmission. So I'll do that, but for this video, I'm going to have to start using the GoPro again. For this one here, that's pretty much it. Just a quick update on the Escalade that's Duramax swapped to LMM in the 2006 Escalade. So we will, I'll get back at it. Got the Corvette coming up soon. It's in here, it's right there, and the engine is done. I just finished welding the drain, the oil return. I welded that and the pan is bolted down, so now I can roll the motor over and get it stuck in the car and start planning everything out. So that'll be soon. But that's it for now. We appreciate you watching. Like, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified. Have a good day.